Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable to Lecturer of Academic Speaking Subject, Mr. Udi Samanhudi. Honorable to my beloved friends and people who are watching this video. Thank you. First of all, let's thank to God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who gives us many blessings. So, especially me, so that I can make this video. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who brought us from the darkness to the lightness. So, everyone, brothers and sisters, let me introduce myself. My name is Rahayu Wulandari Saputri. I'm from class 3C of English Department. My student ID is 222-321-0075, and I'm a college student from Tirtayasa State University. So, before I start this speech, I would like to inform you that this video is my assignment for final test of academic speaking subject. So, I was told by Mr. Udi to choose one of topics that was given by him. So the reason why I choose this topic is because this topic is most related to our daily lives, and I think this is phenomenal around us. So everyone, I notice time flies so fast as the development of technology that unknowingly makes everything feel easy, very easy. Not just in one thing, but all of them, but all of human aspect. And one aspect that is influenced by the technological development that I will talk about right now is about education. Online education versus traditional education. Education is not far from learning, the school, students, and the teacher. The way of learning that we used to know that when the students came to school and then sat quietly listening to the teacher who is explaining the material to them. However, we all seem to know that this way of learning is disappearing nowadays. That's why this method called traditional learning. How could that be? Maybe we realize this change in the way of learning when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, where all human activities were forced to be carried out from inside house. We can't go outside at all. People couldn't go to office. Traders can't sell outside, and children even couldn't go to school. This is where the online learning terms begins. Online learning is very different, as we know, from the learning we are used to now, because the teachers and the students are not in the same place. Teachers in own house and the student and in their house too. So they are not in the same place like we used to know at school. Taking advantage of technological development, the tools such as gadget, internet, video call application turns out very helpful in online learning method. However, are you aware that the emergence of COVID-19 outbreak is also a place to introduce teachers and students to technology, which turns out to be very helpful in learning? Are you aware of that? Maybe most of us doesn't don't aware are not aware of that. But although, as we know, many people prefer the old way of learning, which is traditional learning, over online learning because it is considered less conducive, and there are many things that hinder the online learning process. For example, by the internet, not everyone having gadgets, teachers who are not literate in technology, and many more. But gradually, we are getting used to online learning because, in fact, in the future, we will use the online learning method. We never really know the exactly when, but this pandemic turns out to be a moment that bring a lesson that in the end humans have to be literate about technology. Whether you old, whether you young, you must literate in technology. You must be literate in technology. We can't deny at all because it includes the impact of technological developments nowadays. For those of you who still underestimate online learning method, you should know that this is a gateway to prepare the nation's children who are literate in technology. If you still think that the traditional methods are better than online methods, that's a big mistake because today is the 5.0 era. You should know that this is the 5.0 era, where all technology will facilitate human activities, which means that I said earlier, everything's feel very easy, and source of knowledge will become very broad. So, in conclusion, that there is no reason for us to say that learning is hard and then blaming to the online learning method, because nowadays in 5.0 era, many tools, especially in technology tools that facilitate human activities, especially in education aspect, that makes human very easy to become smart. You should note that we are very easy to become smart, and then the source of knowledge are very broad. So let's start this day to learn very hard, study harder, because this is 5.0 era. So you have to use this technology wisely, especially for your education. So I think that's all from me. Hopefully my speech will give benefits to all of us. Thank you for watching this video. May I have a good grade for my final test. Amin. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.